Good morning to family and friends of today's graduates. Welcome to Texas A&M University Commerce and commencement exercises for the College of Business and the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts. And now, will you please rise for the academic procession?
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Rudin, and I am the president of Texas A&M Commerce University. It is my pleasure on behalf of the students, faculty, and staff, alumni in the Texas A&M University system, to welcome each of you to this commencement ceremony. I extend an especially warm welcome to the families and friends of the graduates attending this important event, as well as those from around the world watching via webcast. Please remain standing to join Michaela Prusek, a music student graduating at this ceremony, as she leads us in the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran bare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, that was great. Outstanding, Michaela. Thank you. You may be seated. The ceremonial mace you see on the platform here is a gift from the faculty presented to the university on the occasion of its centennial in 1989. It is used in academic processions to represent the high esteem we attach to our founding values expressed by Professor Mayo more than a century ago. Ceaseless industry, fearless investigation, unfettered thought, and unselfish service to others. I would like to thank Dr. Stephen Starnes, Associate Professor of Chemistry and President of the Faculty Senate, for bearing the mace. Dr. Starnes. The earning of a college degree is a significant achievement in the life of an individual. We are pleased today to confer undergraduate degrees upon 206 students in this ceremony, 1,377 in 4 ceremonies this weekend. This commencement ceremony is also an important event in the life of a university. Of special importance to the vitality of any great university are its alumni, especially those individuals who celebrate the pursuit of excellence through their lifelong loyalty to the alma mater. Mr. Gerald Dietz, President of the Texas A&M University Commerce Alumni Association, is such an individual. Mr. Dietz, I invite you to bring greetings to these newest alumni of A&M Commerce on behalf of their Alumni Association. Mr. Dietz.
Thank you. So, how's everybody this morning? Are you excited? Huh? Congratulations. I'm happy to welcome you to the fellowship of the alumni who have been graduating from this university for over 125 years. Professor Mayo started off with 35 students, and this is where we are today. Pretty good progress. First, take a deep breath. I understand you're a bit nervous today, but this is an exciting time for all of us. You'll be moving on to your next opportunity. Are you excited about graduation? Yep. How about your families? Are they excited? They sound more excited than you are. I don't know. Because of your hard work, the Alumni Association wants to be sure you stay connected to this university as you move on through the next parts of your lives. You will receive your first year's membership into the Alumni Association as a gift from us. You'll get the details when you get your information on your graduation and the pieces of paper. We want you to stay connected. We wish you great success in the next parts as you move forward. If there's any way the Alumni Association can help you, please reach out and help us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dietz, and all the alumni who have given so much to this university. I now call upon Dr. John Humphreys, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, for the introduction of our commencement speaker. Dr. Humphreys.
Thank you, Dr. Rudin. It is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for this ceremony, Dr. Shonda Gibson. Dr. Gibson serves as the Associate Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs for the Texas A&M University System, one of the largest systems of higher education in the nation, with 11 universities and 8 state agencies, serving more than 153,000 students and making more than 22 million additional educational contacts through service and outreach programs each year. Dr. Gibson provides executive leadership and direction in academic-related areas and initiatives, including the academic program development process for A&M system members, ensuring the development of quality measures for success, providing system-wide leadership for academic technology initiatives, fostering communication and coordination between system members, and working with system members on identifying common issues and seeking solutions. Prior to her appointment with the A&M system, Dr. Gibson served at Texas A&M University Commerce in various capacities. Throughout her tenure, she held the positions of Executive Director of the Institute for Competency-Based Education, Accreditation Liaison and Evaluator for the Commission on Colleges of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools, Interim Vice President for Student Access and Success, Executive Director for Institutional Effectiveness and Research, and Executive Director for Global Learning and Quality Enhancement. In addition, she taught management and economics in the College of Business, psychology in the College of Education and Human Services, and organizational leadership in the Competency-Based Education program. Dr. Gibson received a bachelor's degree in Applied Arts and Sciences, a Master of Business Administration degree, a Master of Science in Psychology, and a Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Psychology, all from Texas A&M University Commerce. And I will also embarrass her by saying she's one of my former students. So she is an A&M Commerce line through and through. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Shonda Gibson to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Humphreys and Dr. Rudin. I really appreciate this invitation to come back to A&M Commerce and speak today. Thank you also to the distinguished faculty and members of this university who have taught and coached and counseled and supported all of these students leading up to this glorious day where we celebrate your grand achievements. And thank you to you students for making A&M Commerce such an impressive university inside the Texas A&M University system. As an alumni of this institution, we share a deep love, and I can tell you that it brings me joy and very much excitement to be here with you, to remember my days on campus, and to dream with you about what the future holds for each of you who will walk across the stage today. But most of all, I'd like to thank the moms and dads, and the grandparents, and the siblings, the spouses, and your children, the aunts and uncles, the entire families, as well as our communities, all the pastors and the teachers, the coaches, the friends and the mentors who have filled up this place today to celebrate these graduates. You have made a difference. Your time, your money, your support, your late night phone calls, your prayers, your second jobs and overtime hours, and most of all, your deep love for these students has been the fuel that has propelled them to this day. I want you to know that you're to be commended. So graduates, let's stop for 1 second and give a round of applause to these very important people who have supported you throughout this journey. It's always an honor and a privilege to share this day with graduates because it's a celebration of all your hard work, your intelligence, and perseverance. But today is even more special for me because I get to come home. I'm a proud graduate of this beautiful university, and I'm thankful every day for what I learned and experienced here. I walked the same sidewalks that you walked, and I sat in many of the same classrooms, and I developed lifelong friendships just as you have likely done. But my appreciation is for so much more than those memories. I'm also thankful for the values that were imparted to me and that I see alive and well on this campus and in your spirits. I see the genuine care that you have for one another, the way that you care for each other through triumph and through struggle, the way that you function, not just as a collection of individuals, but as a real community of supporters and world changers. The friendships that you have forged and the loyalty that you express to each other is impressive and inspiring. And I thank you for reminding me of what this campus community is all about. I also see your toughness. I see your grit, and I see your unrelenting pursuit of excellence, no matter what obstacles that you're facing. And this type of toughness builds extraordinary people who help others and make a positive impact on their community and the world. You have that toughness. I've heard about it, I've seen it for myself, and it makes me so proud to be with you and to be a Lion. I see your hope, and I see your sense of anticipation for the future and the successes that lie ahead. Hope will never disappoint. Those who have it and give it to others have the ability to shape a bright future and make the world such a better place. I see hope in you, and I encourage you to hold on to it and never let that hope be diminished. And I want to tell you that these values of caring for one another, for toughness, and for hope, those beautiful qualities that are so transformative and so woven into the fabric of each of you through this university have never been more evident than in the last several months. You were at your best when it counted the most. And while you faced some challenges that you didn't ask for, you've cared for one another. You've had toughness of character and steadfast grip on hope. Those things have helped you to face those challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. You're to be commended and admired. I'm proud of you, and your faculty is proud of you. Your parents, your friends, your families are so proud of you, and the Texas A&M University system is proud of you. I'm not surprised that you carry these qualities so well. I've come to expect world-class character from members of the A&M Commerce family. You come from a rich heritage of excellence, a lineage of high achievers and people who have impacted their families, their communities, and generations for the better. Graduates from this university have defended this nation, given their lives for the cause of freedom, and have helped preserve liberty. They've triumphed over oppression, sustained democracy, and given a voice to those without a voice. When you walk across the stage today, you'll join a select group of individuals who have fed the hungry and clothed the naked, traveled the world, saved lives, and enabled prosperity in our society. It's in your DNA to go make a difference. From doctors and lawyers and educators and leaders, business people, soldiers and craftsmen, your fellow Lions have gone on to become successful in whatever endeavors that they have chosen because of their education, because of their values, and the relationships that they gained here at this place. You see, today is not the end by any means. In fact, this is only a beginning. And I know it may not seem real clear right now, but a beautiful journey is unfolding for every single person in this room. A foundation has been laid in your life. And for some of you, that foundation has been built on a loving family who sacrificed and supported to give you what you needed to make it to this day. They may be here today with you, or possibly you carry their memory in your heart and you wish that they could be here and know where you've come from and what you've become today. Now, I want to encourage you and remind you that they are proud of you, whether they're present in this room today or present in your heart forever. For others, you may not have been fortunate enough to have that strong family, but your background was nonetheless important. You made your way, even when the struggle seemed insurmountable. You had friends, mentors, teachers, coaches who stood by you, that gave you some tough love and a safe place to bare your soul. Maybe faith played a role in your foundation. You learned to rely on and gain strength from something that was greater than yourself. Whatever the pieces, you found a way to build that foundation, and look at you now. Look at what you accomplished and how far you've come. I want to remind you that another very critical piece of that foundation will be laid today. As you walk across the stage and receive your diploma, a doorway to the world will open to you. You will be a college graduate. The power of education and opportunity will now rest in your hands. As exciting as this moment is, you must know that the journey has just begun. You must now walk through those doorways. You must now continue to pursue success. You must seize every opportunity that presents itself. This diploma in and of itself will only serve as an entry on your resume. It's a line on the application. It's not the paper that will change your life. It's the person that you have become along the path while you've earned this diploma. So as your next steps unfold, I want to leave you with 3 encouragements to build on that solid foundation that you have started. First, never stop learning. I hope you don't see today as the conclusion of your studies. While I encourage you to continue your formal education and put as many letters behind your name as you desire, it's not only about that formal classroom experience. I challenge you to thirst for knowledge. Be hungry to grow. Never stop learning. Whether it's the journey of deeply knowing the hearts of the most important people in your life, or researching solutions to the most challenging problems of our day, go deep. Be curious. Grab a hold of the power that comes from learning and use it to make your life and the lives of others better. Additionally, surround yourself with people who make you better. It's been suggested that we are often the sum of a handful of people that we spend the most time with, and I do believe that to be true. If you find yourself wondering why you haven't reached the pinnacle of success, look around and see who you've brought along that journey. Do you fill your life with people who love you and push you to succeed? People who challenge you to be the very best version of yourself? People who believe in your ability to be great and support you? Or do you find yourself spending time with those who hold you back and diminish your spirit and never spur you on to greatness? Let me be clear. We are all called to love people that are hard to love and stand by those that are in the midst of struggle. But we must intentionally make space in our lives for those who make us better, those who will push us beyond where we thought we could ever go. Highly successful people, no matter what their chosen field, surround themselves with others that seek similar or greater success. And finally, give back. There is no greater joy than to be a giver rather than a taker. Every one of us, no matter our hardships or the challenges that we face, has the ability to give of our time and our talents and our treasure. Don't forget those that helped you to get to this moment. Be gracious, be generous, invest in the lives of others and in the causes that have captured your heart and your passion. In a world full of tension and selfishness, be a light in the darkness. Give back to your profession, your relationships, and your resources to make your families, your communities, and this world a better place. In our proud shared history here at Texas A&M University Commerce, we have a great example of what it means to be a lifelong learner, of the power of surrounding yourself with those who make you better, and the impact of giving back. I'm sure you all have walked by or been in or studied in the Hall of Languages here at campus, which is named after our first African-American professor, Dr. David Arlington Roberts Talbot. Dr. Talbot's legacy is inspiring and challenging. He exemplified the very values that we've spoken about today. Born in colonial South America and coming to the American South during the Jim Crow years, he knew what it meant to be resilient. And yet, in the midst of very difficult circumstances, he served his country, gaining the Bronze Star under General Patton, and went on to continue his formal education and earn his PhD. It was well known that after being offered several teaching positions, Dr. Talbot chose the position that offered the least pay because he believed it was where he was needed the most. Later in his academic career, he would join our faculty here, and when asked why he chose to come to our university, Dr. Talbot remarked that he felt a deep connection with his future colleagues and as he visited on the campus, but most importantly, he heard from students about the impact that he felt that he could make on this campus. Dr. Talbot was a lifelong learner, both in the classroom and in the halls of life. In the face of many challenges, he continued to surround himself with people who inspired him and pushed him to greatness and made him a better person. Dr. Talbot also spent his life giving to people, giving to our university, and giving to the community. And with those powerful values, Dr. Talbot changed the course of history for this university. Never stop learning. Surround yourself with people who will make you better and give back every chance you get. If you do, you'll find your opportunity to change the course of history. Thank you and congratulations.
I would like to express my appreciation for Dr. Gibson and her thoughtful remarks today. Thank you so much for being a colleague and, more importantly, for being a friend of our university. Could you help me thank Dr. Gibson one more time, please? This graduating class includes some students who merit special recognition, students graduating with academic distinction. 3 levels of distinction are summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude. The level of attainment is determined by the student's grade point average. The names of these students and the levels of distinction are noted appropriately in your commencement program. Medallions noting levels of distinction are worn today by these outstanding students. Would these graduates please rise so we may recognize you for your achievements? Thank you. Congratulations to all of you. A&M Commerce is committed to serving our military and veteran students. We are fortunate to have a special group of students in this graduating class whom we would like to commend for their service to our country. Would our military and veterans graduating students please stand and be recognized? Please remain standing for a second. Please note that these graduates are wearing red, white, and blue cords designating their service to our country. We would ask that any active duty military and veterans in the audience and among our faculty and staff stand so we may recognize you also. Thank you, and thank you so much for your service to our country. We're especially honored that so many family, friends, and special guests can be with us here today to celebrate our pride in our graduates. Many of you know, I know will want a permanent record of this event, but for safety reasons and as a courtesy to those around you, we request that you refrain from leaving your seats to take pictures during the actual ceremony. A professional photographer is on hand and here in front and will photograph the conferring of each of the graduates' degrees. And so, graduates, we reach that time in the program of the conferral of degrees. At this time, I ask Dr. Shannon Gibson, Dean of the College of Business, to present the candidates for degrees from that college. Dr. Gibson.
Good morning. Will candidates for the degrees in the College of Business please stand? President Rudin, these candidates for the degrees in the College of Business have met all of the requirements for graduation from Texas A&M University Commerce. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Business, I proudly recommend that the degrees now be conferred.
By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, responsibilities, privileges, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for degrees from the College of Business please proceed to the stage to receive your degrees?
Amy J. Aragon.
Alexis I. Bailey.
Alejandro Ariola.
Morgan Brittany Ballard.
Avery Alexander Baker.
Shelby Nicole Berry.
Jocelyn Barboza.
Vilma A. Beloso, cum laude.
Amanda Mary Michelle Beats, summa cum laude.
Kayla M. Blackman.
Kimberly R. Bills.
Megan Boyd Robertson. Magna cum laude.
William James Bolton III, summa cum laude.
Derek D. Bratton, magna cum laude.
Lily Angelique Bragg.
Micah Lang Campbell, magna cum laude.
Lauren E. Burks.
Pamela Castorena.
Stephanie Castillo.
Okay, thanks. Justin Ray Darrow.
Itzel Cortez Sanchez.
Austin Donald Dobson, cum laude.
Casey Sloan Crawford, magna cum laude.
Bobby Dean Doster.
Farron Aisha Davis.
Rakisha Nicole Deckard.
Erin Lynn Dees.
LaGail Johnny Tinell Irwin, cum laude.
Paige Asher Dixon.
Jobinet Flores.
Ashley Breanne Dodwell.
Samantha Lucinda Goodell.
Jalen D. Edwards Cooper.
Adrian Gutierrez.
Jasmine Escobar.
Kennedy Yvette Harris.
Amanda Marie Floyd.
Daniel J. Higgins.
Aja Noel Gay.
Elizabeth Ann Holland, magna cum laude.
Blessing Godwin.
Connor Conti Huddleston.
Luis R. Guerrero, magna cum laude.
Altagracia P. Jones.
Crystal Guzman.
Carrie Colby.
Kanisha Ravion Hickman.
Marlene Martinez.
Philip Oliver Higgs, cum laude.
Demi J. McDonald.
Chandler Angelina Hollowell.
Marquita L. McNeely, cum laude.
Brittany Lee Johnson, summa cum laude.
Braxton E. Murphy.
Youngji Kang, cum laude.
Nadej Osius.
Monique Casali, magna cum laude.
Sean E. Poole, cum laude.
Rafael Loya.
Hector Rodriguez.
Clinton W. Mahond.
Brenna Ann Russell, magna cum laude.
Crystal Ann Mayo.
Samuel A. Shaw II.
Peyton Elise McMillan.
Shannon D. Thomas.
Amy Medina, cum laude.
Tiana S. Tyler.
Annalicia M. Matzenbacher, summa cum laude.
Martania L. West.
Melissa N. Murray. Alondra Isela Palomares. Robert Joshua Pruitt. Jacob D. Ross. Erica Irene Schaefer, magna cum laude. Reina Yvette Torres. Devin Davar Washington. Ty Colton Young, magna cum laude.
Please join me in extending congratulations to these graduates. Now I call upon Dr. William Kurasina, Dean of the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts, to the podium for the presentation of the degree candidates from that college. Dr. Kurasina.
Okay, now here we go. Will candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts please stand? President Rudin, these candidates for degrees in the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts have met all of the requirements for graduation from Texas A&M University Commerce. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities, Social Sciences, and Arts, I recommend that the degrees now be conferred.
Thank you. By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents, and the Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, I hereby confer upon you the particular degree to which you are entitled, with all the honors, rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Candidates, please proceed to the platform to receive your degree from President Rudin.
Christian Gabriel Aleman Rodriguez, summa cum laude, graduating with high honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Robert G. Rodriguez.
Christian Brian Alvarado.
Hector Marcelo Arrechea, summa cum laude.
Destiny Bolden.
Brittany and Nicole Belleville.
Bailey Nadine Booth, cum laude.
Mason Anthony Bua.
Kilby Maxwell Bowen.
Jennifer Alexandria Bussey.
Cor D. Bursell.
Julia Laura Cartwright, cum laude.
Teresa Marie Caldwell. Okay.
Sarah Elizabeth Chapin, magna cum laude.
Felipe D. Chambers.
It's Elliot Fouché.
Okay.
Elliot Fouché Clayton.
Okay.
Andrew Bass Kaufman.
Elliot Fouché Clayton, magna cum laude.
Scott T. Davis.
Jordan Demond Craver.
Stacy D. Booker.
Paige Renee Davis.
Jennifer Delgado.
Tomas de la Torre, magna cum laude. Okay.
Alexis Nicole Downey.
Philip Doan.
Janet Estrada.
Ariane Ellis.
Malachi James Flournoy.
Heather Lindsley Felton, summa cum laude. Okay,
Beatriz E. Garcia Bauer.
Aliyah Nashe Gaines.
Kylie M. Gentry.
Daniel J. Garrett.
Ashley L. Hall.
Javier Gutierrez.
Karen Elizabeth Hancock, summa cum laude.
Tiffany Hall.
Delaney L. Harp, magna cum laude, graduating with high honors. The student's thesis advisor was Miss Marilyn Thompson. Her diploma is being presented by her father, Daryl Harp.
Royal Angel Hare.
Jafari Harrison.
John William Harris.
Kitara Deja Zane Harvey.
Cedric C. Hart.
Christina Alicia Ho.
Ashley G. Hernandez, summa cum laude.
Jadalyn K. Ibarra Borgonia, magna cum laude.
Nancy Palacios Ibarra.
Leslie A. Yeager.
Bryant N. Jackson, Jr.
Megan Renee Kirkland, summa cum laude.
Danielle A. Jenkins.
Catherine Nicole Cope, magna cum laude.
Joshua David Kyle.
Adam Pearson Linden, graduating with honors. The student's thesis advisor was Dr. Tracy Henley.
Jake C. Clem.
Abigail B. Lumen.
Michael D. Lewis, magna cum laude.
Matthew Malone.
Clayton Cordell Looper.
Alicia Helen Martin, magna cum laude.
Courtney R. Mahogany.
Sandra Mendez.
Jamie Lynn Manley. Her diploma is being presented by her mother, Ms. Melissa Robinson, Senior Project Administrator and Time and Effort Manager.
Pablo A. Nunez.
Tiffany Danielle McManus, summa cum laude.
Laura Elaine Pappas, cum laude.
Hannah V. Moore.
Alexis Von Shea Parker.
Lisa Michelle Panelli Valentin.
Marquita Wyvet Poole.
Jiyoon Park.
Tyler Austin Rager.
Trevana Lachey Patton.
Valeria Rangel.
Michaela Sue Prusek.
Ryan Colton Riley, magna cum laude.
David Ramirez, summa cum laude.
Tyler L. Rogers.
Lindsay K. Rawls, summa cum laude.
Betsabeth Sanchez.
Crystal Ann Rogers.
Chandler Reed Schwing.
Joshua Morris Ross.
Ryan Michelle Seekins, cum laude.
Matthew David Schneider, cum laude.
Elizabeth A. Shook, magna cum laude.
Peyton B. Searcy.
Maisha J. Smith.
Erica Alexis Shea.
Alicia Joynell Strambler.
Sabrina R. Sloan.
Alyssa R. Torres.
Rhiannon Iris Michelle Smith.
Jessica Patrice Turner, cum laude.
Kaylee A. Stevens, cum laude.
Justin M. Wade.
Quabrian LeBryce Thomas.
Dominique Breon Wallace.
Nidia Denise Trevino Romo.
Colton Ryan Wheeler.
Nayeli Vasquez Roman.
Cassidy G. Wilder.
Christian Nicole Wallace.
Brianna N. Wilson, cum laude.
Camille J. Wenberg, magna cum laude. Mercedes L. Whitney. Anoop Karki, summa cum laude.
Please join me in congratulating all the graduates. Thank you. The heart of any university is the faculty and staff who give it life. I wish to thank the members of the faculty and professional staff who are serving as marshals of this ceremony and leading the student and faculty processionals. Faculty and staff, including Platform Party, would you please stand and be recognized? Now please join me in recognition of the A&M Commerce Ceremonial Brass, who provided the music for today's occasion. The brass ensemble will accompany us as we sing the alma mater, led by Ms. Lindsay Rawls, who just received her degree in this ceremony. The words of the alma mater are printed on the back of the program and also inside the graduate's diploma cover. At the conclusion of the alma mater, we ask that you remain standing until the recessional has exited the facility. We ask the graduates and faculty to continue the recessional march until you reach the doors. Thank you for joining us today, Ms. Rawls.
children sing.